Okay, so what's happening is that our family composts. It diverts a lot of our waste from the landfill, and we live in an area where we can do that outside on our own property, and our compost bin at the old house was not something we were going to move here, and we have compost bin dreams, but today the compost in the kitchen smells bad, and so it's a today problem, not a dream day problem. Hi, we're Paige, Casey, and Henry Wilder, an adventurous trio from the Ozarks of Northwest Arkansas. Join us as we explore in our motorhome and in our own backyard as we seek out authentic travel experiences and ways of living for our small family of 3.
We put the posts in.
Alright, we've got 2 posts here.
Yep.
These are all over the woods from the previous owner. They had like cut these down and just left them laying, which is awesome because they make good posts. But those are there, and we've decided, since this is sort of a temporary solution, that we're just going to put one more pole right there and wrap some wire. Oh, we gotta get the wire. Yeah, my dad brought over his leftover compost bin wire stuff, mesh stuff. He called it something. He was very clear. I don't remember what it's called, but it's this stuff. So we just need to make sure we have enough of this to wrap around the triangle situation before we dig a 3rd hole. Dang it! Oh, Henry, you film. I can't film and carry.
What's going on, you guys?
This is like, you can't pick it up because the middle falls out. You know what I'm talking about?
I got you. Is it?
Yeah.
It's big long.
Is that?
That's plenty fine for now, though. I mean,
Well,
we're close to filling that up. Yeah.
it goes so high.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Alright, Casey's gonna dig the last hole. But I would like it to be known that I dug the first 2 holes and am capable of hole digging. Do you want me to do it? That looks too far back.
This is exactly where you made your hole, dude.
That's right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I had to move over several times because of the roots.
Post hole digger would be nice.
Yeah.
Goddamn honeysuckle.
Yeah.
Whoa, Dad.
Hey, honeysuckle! Come on, you mother.
Do
you even move any of these trees?
you want a hug?
No, I'm good.
No, that's mine.
That looks good. Just fill it in.
Yeah, I'm just. It'll work for now.
It'll be nice to have a place to throw like raked leaves and stuff too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a strong wind will knock it over, but...
I know, that's how mine are. See what I mean? It's like really heavy. Oh yeah, careful. That was my second one. But I had half the energy.
It's like a toilet paper tube. Yeah, a spindle. It's just a minute, dude.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, it's gigantic. We should not cut this.
I know, because
When
when we
we-
built the real one,
Yeah, you got it.
I could just double it up.
Just keep going around.
Should I get the compost? I'm gonna go get the compost. Yeah, so we took it to the city drop off like last weekend. So this is 1 week's worth of compost. I like your garage door opener necklace.
Let's go back. Okay. Wait.
What?
Sorry.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Wow.
Compost.
It always starts just looking like a trash pile next to the house.
I know, yeah, because we compost our cardboard stuff. So.
Fine. There's a whole pineapple in there.
It rotted on us.
Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. I don't know taps. That's good.
Those things won't slide out. And
Yeah, mouse will get in there, but mice are welcome to it. That's like the edge of our driveway was actually just held up by leaves. It's actually a ditch.
Look at our beautiful compost bin. Stay tuned for attempt number 2. Right?
We'll do a better bin next week. Hey, get down on my flower bed. Dinglebutt. That was kind of a shock, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like kind of confused.
We're gonna start it and they're gonna finish it.
Yeah.
For a minute I thought there's 2, but then I saw more.
There's 4. But yeah, the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that May, the whole month of May is bike month, and so you should look in your community and see like what kinds of things are going on there. We're going to, or I am going to challenge myself to try to bike everywhere I go in the month of May. Obviously there will be some like limitations based on like my range.
I don't think these bikes go off-road.
Yeah, if we have to go off-road or just like safety, there will be decisions I make that are like, no, that's not a safe place to bike to. And so I'll be sharing a lot of our little bike rides and commutes and kind of how we set up the bike and what we bring along and our gear. And I would love to hear from you guys what you're doing for bike month, whether it's like challenging yourself to get on your bike once or ride a whole bunch. And I would love to see what kind of bikes you have. So in the comments, tell me all about your biking adventures and what you want to know about ours. We have every kind of bike, so let me know if you want to see us ride different bikes. I'm pretty stuck on the e-bike these days, but I would get on any bike if that's something you would like to see. Anyway, I'm gonna get us unlocked and headed home now. I just wanted to share that and give you the heads up that May, all of our vlogs throughout May are gonna include biking updates and lots of things about cycling.
6.5 acres.
It's a lot of land. We really want to put in some mountain bike trails and be able to like get out in all this stuff we own. I think it's really cool.
Are you going, Henry? Let's see it. Henry's making easy work of it. We're going to change the theme of our YouTube channel. It's going to be Casey eating trees.
You did it! Pull to turn the trail ever so slightly that way. We built a mountain bike trail and then I got really hungry and ran away from the job, and here we are.
We got a little bit through it. We got hungry.
We'll do more tomorrow.
We're going to work on it some more tomorrow. That's the plan.
Unless the weather doesn't cooperate, you know.
This was unexpected. It's freaking April. Late April. So I am off to the hardware store in the middle of April to get a chainsaw. It's been on our list because we have all this deadfall in the woods around the house now. We're out of firewood. We're gonna, not only is it snowing right now, but it's gonna freeze overnight. So we want to keep the wood stove fired up. And that means I need to go get a chainsaw so we can cut some of this wood so we have firewood for tonight. Not what I thought I'd be doing. We were supposed to finish our mountain bike trail tonight. Got me a saw. I'm a huge fan of these Ego tools. My mower, my blower, string trimmer. Now I got a chainsaw. Got the chain brake tested, got the chain lubricated, filled it up with chain oil. Let's go cut some trees. So here's our haul, just a small cedar tree, but you can see with all the way they fall, they crack at the bottom and they kind of sit up off the ground because all the branches hold them up. Those down there are doing the same thing. They can dry out for a season like that all on their own. So this is actually really dry wood, even though it's been raining. It's been up off the ground and out of it. So this will burn pretty good, I imagine. The snow is gone, but the cold is here to stay. It's going to be below freezing for the rest of the day. Keep us warm through the night, and then it'll be in the 70s tomorrow. It's crazy. Let's chop some wood. The end result. Cedar smells so good. Our house is gonna smell amazing.
Oops.
It fell into the bin.
Like we should save the little ones for when we're getting started.
Getting started.
Mm-hmm. Gonna go for 30,000 days.
30,000 days, a lot of days. There's our little wood pile. Look how pretty it is. How's it going in here so far?
I've been sitting in this spot for hours. It's so relaxing.
Aww.
And I'm glad you extended the time that
Yeah, you can be here for at least a couple more hours.
30,000 days, I heard.
30,000 days. It's 9 p.m. We burned through about half of this tree in one night. Take a lot of trees to get us through the winter.
Today we are doing some final wrap up at our old house. Casey is over there right now letting somebody in to do some work that needed to be done before we close, and I'm gonna take some cuttings from my rose bushes to hopefully get them over here growing. I think that's it. When Henry's gonna come along and say goodbye to the house. So it's kind of early this morning. We didn't have time to make breakfast, so we're gonna go stop and pick up breakfast and rooting hormone to help my rose cuttings grow. That's it. Kate, put your shoes on.
This house across the street was abandoned for 18 months while we were living here. So of course they knock it down and start putting out new construction about a month after we move out. Kind of sad though. They're putting in 13 houses over there.
Alright, so Henry and I stopped at the gardening section of our natural food store and got some of this little rooting powder stuff to help my rose cuttings develop roots. This is my favorite rose bush. This is not the appropriate time to take cuttings. You're supposed to wait until the flowers die away, but obviously it's early spring and they're just beginning to bloom, so we may have no luck with this at all, but it's worth a shot, and if I fail I can just buy a new rose bush. I did like wash my clippers this morning, and I washed the bucket. I'm trying to make sure that like you're supposed to kind of be like careful of disease and stuff, I guess. So they're sitting in water. They should be good for the next few errands that we have. Henry, let's pop back inside. We gotta say bye-bye to this house, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
And bye-bye to this snack.
Oh yeah, we got some snacks. Come on. Yeah, so our timing was really good. The guys who were doing work were just wrapping up when we got here. And gosh, look at these flowers. These are some perennials, creeping phlox. And these guys have come back several times. Lots of weeds too. Okay. There's little tufts of insulation everywhere. You can't have scone number 3 if you haven't had scone number 2.
I think I'm gonna have scone number 2.
Why don't you have your steamer first? These are ginger apricot scones. So good. Casey ate his breakfast burrito. I'm having another scone. Banana time?
Yeah.
My mom packed it. Here you go.
No.
What do you think about being in our old house?
Move.
What?
Kinda weird.
We moved, didn't we? Is it weird to be in the old house?
Yeah. I think we're still living in it.
Well, we're living in it right in this very moment, but no, we live at our new house now. We thought it'd be fun. Then I had to let the insulation people in, but we thought you might have fun saying bye-bye to the house one last time. Someone else is going to move in soon. Is that cool?
No.
Yes, it is. We have a great new house, don't we?
Bye-bye house.
What's that gate?
That's the fence.
Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, fence.
Bye-bye fence. Bye-bye old compost bin. Bye-bye front yard. Bye-bye driveway.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye, gate.
Bye-bye gate. All right. Off we go. All right, we're home and I have put all of my rose cuttings into dirt with the rooting hormone on the end. This is not, I don't know what I'm doing. I just sort of like read some stuff. So this is what I did. And they're all the ones in the back. This was like a sucker that was growing up from it. So I was just kind of curious to see if that would be like happy to be transplanted, sort of, since it's like really fresh growth. I don't know, or maybe the old stuff is more into it. I don't know. We're gonna learn a lot in this process. I may not get a rose bush out of it. I'm not holding my breath, but they are beautiful little bits of greenery right now, and I guess we'll just keep an eye on them and see if we see any signs of growth.
Coming out here to give y'all a bike trail update. One of the things that we learned very rapidly is that the shape and flow of a trail when you're on foot is very different than when you're on bike. So, though we have ridden many bike trails, we have not built many. And so there's just a lot of turns that are too tight. We straightened them out a bit, kind of opened it up so you could go faster and it wasn't so technical. But it's actually really great for Henry's balance bike. Ooh, it looks like they added a bench out here today. This is from our old house. So Henry loves it so far. This will probably be his trail for his balance bike, and kind of a walking trail to get out to this side of our land here that we haven't really actually been out onto, but it keeps going a good ways. I haven't gone too far out here, but our property line is over there somewhere. There's a pond through the woods. I don't know if you can see it. That's our neighbor's pond. So that's cool. Getting these trails in and out are going to be fun because we actually get to see a little bit more. You can actually get out into the rest of our land here and see it all. So this low side is definitely where the milder, flowy trails are going to go. The easier trails are going to be down here on this side. You can just see, though, the difference in the elevation on that side of the land. That's where the badass trails are going to go. That's where the dangerous stuff happens. The sketchy trails. I'm excited about that. This is cool too. These are practice runs for the really cool stuff we can do over there. Thanks for hanging out with us another week. I know a lot of you are probably ready for some RV content. A lot of you subscribed over the RV renovation and the RV travels, and we are like itching to get in the RV. Our house that we're selling closes next week, so we are like already making the plans for our next RV trip. So stick with us. We'll be RVing again soon. See ya.